All right. Welcome to Bad Calls. Here we are at St. Pete Athletic. Second go around, but in a slightly different location. Graham, why don't you tell us where we're at?
Luke, I know I've been asking you this a lot lately, but is it recording?
It's recording. Yeah, I see a lot of red lights everywhere. I think we're good. Yeah.
Are the camera angles appropriate this time? Because last time I had a lot of people sending me their new wallpapers, as Julio did, which was of our regions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we get the camera angles a little bit higher?
No, they're still the same ones.
Are they really?
I'm giving the people what they want.
All right, yeah, hold on. Give me a second
Yeah,
here.
Make sure.
I'm not sure who wants
you go.
that.
No, we really did. Did you see that? We got a lot of feedback about
it really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
wow.
like Travis and
Crotch
like
shots.
literally crotch shots.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, is that going to give us more views or less views?
OnlyFans, here we come.
Less. Way less.
That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, where are we sat, Graham? Tell us where we're at.
Obviously, we're in St. Pete Athletic again. We're on the Grove. This is like next to court 6, 7, and 8. It's our tallest building at the moment for the next month or so until the expansion comes online. But we're doing the first ever up and down the river. I call it King of the Court. Travis gets mad at me
King
for
of the
saying
Court.
that.
No, mine's King of the Court too.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, there's two different versions of King of the Court, but this is actually bump ups, what you're calling bump ups.
Bump ups.
Yeah.
So what is it called? Bump ups or
It's
King of the
bump
Court?
ups.
We're
Okay.
King of
calling
the
it-
Court is a single court, hence King of the Court. Can't be King of the Courts.
We're doing open play,
Yes.
river style. So basically, if you win, you go up. You lose, you go down.
Okay.
And we
Great game. Very fun.
Travis doesn't know this. I don't think you do either. We sponsored this event, meaning we paid for everyone to be in here.
Wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
I'll send you the bill later.
Got it.
Yeah, because
Okay,
I think something like 68 people signed up to play this thing.
Wow.
And St. Pete Athletic is not cheap.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're going to use all the sponsorship money we don't have to pay for that, I guess. Yes. Okay, got it.
I just love me when
Where's
you
our
throw
Where's our
things in
flick
there.
rubbers? Where's our flick rubber money?
We can't say the real name.
Yeah, right.
All right, we can't say the real name. It's coming. Sit around.
So this is grand opening weekend. Tell us what's been going on. I mean, this is huge.
Well, yesterday was tournament, our first ever kind of full tournament. We set it up in a week and a half. We started taking people signing up, and it filled up within a week. It was packed yesterday. I don't know if you guys were here. Luke, you played in it.
I came towards the end, and unfortunately, heard the final was included early
Oh,
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
because they were supposed to play 2 out of 3 one game, and then someone forfeited.
Yeah, in the advanced division, we had a local.
That's what I heard. That's all I heard.
A local player took off in the middle of the match because he had dinner reservations. Yes, that was an unfortunate
The nicest
ending.
guy ever, but frowned upon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Luke, how did you do?
I had a mixed bag. We won 2, lost 3, but we beat teams that beat the people that went to the finals. So in some ways, we really won.
They beat a team that beat the team that went to the finals.
Yeah, but you do that too. You'll be like, we beat Gabrielson, who beat blank, who beat Ben John. So basically,
I'm better than Ben
your
Johns.
indirect wins, yes.
Right. So
Yeah, come on,
the
that's
way that
respect.
you think you're better than Ben Johns is the way that I think I actually won that
You
tournament
won it.
yesterday.
Yeah. You were the elite
So,
player.
so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
It makes sense. I understand.
It was a great turnout, though. I mean, even when I came at 8 or whatever, when I arrived, it was like packed still. People were hyped. So whatever it was that you guys put together, it worked out fantastic.
Yeah. It's like 150 people, kind of went all day long, had an after party,
Everyone said they had fun.
jazz band, tequila fountain, the whole nine.
Yeah, I saw there was a guy with sax. Was he playing the sax?
saxophone
That
in,
was
in the back
sick.
members lounge.
Unfortunately, my daughter had eye problem, so I didn't get to see that. But I saw it on Insta, and it was amazing.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's awesome. Place looks great. People are loving it. If you're in
3
St.
day.
Pete, Florida, you got to come visit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then today, youth clinic, which who knew we signed up 24 kids in the ages of probably 6 and 10.
Yeah.
And the list went almost double that. I think close to 40 people in like a 4-day time sign up for youth clinic today with Travis Redenmeyer, which that makes it even more amazing.
Right.
Shocking.
The group of instructors we had for the youth clinic, it looked like we were starting like a campaign.
An academy?
What?
An academy?
No.
Oh.
A campaign for like
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Me,
Campaign.
John, and Jason.
a campaign for don't let your children talk to strangers.
First of all, they've always told us it's the people you don't assume. Everybody could be.
Right. Right. Yeah.
If Bram puts a stash on that bucket hat again,
There were a lot of
Danger.
There's a lot of beards.
Yes.
A lot of cut off sleeveless shirts
Jason's
on the
looking
coaches.
jacked, by the way. Like, holy shnikes, it's intimidating. So yeah, but anyway, it was good group for the kids.
No, it was great.
Jason did great too.
Oh man, the kids loved it. I thought it was a great time, and it just shows us we need to do a lot more youth programs here in St. Pete at St. Pete Athletic. It's great to see. I've actually never seen a gathering of kids that large, like 40 kids. Really? I mean, for pickleball. Sorry, for a pickleball clinic.
Like you.
Thank you. Some of the kids were adorable too. They come up, am I doing better? It's like, yeah, man, you're doing great. You're doing great. They were excited, and they were all, for the most part, about 90% brand new. Like had never played much. So for them to all have a good attitude, keep trying, it was encouraging.
That's cool. You love doing youth clinics. Like that's your favorite thing, right?
I'm not the best at the beginner.
Oh,
it's when they get a little bit better that I'm better at it, but I can do the beginner stuff. It's just the structure has to be very different. You have to, but like today was just about like introducing the game, people having fun and seeing the club. So for that, it worked out. But to really get the kids where they learn the fundamentals and get better, it's a slightly different strategy.
Got it. That makes sense.
Was there a kid or kids that you saw were like, okay, they got some potential?
Yeah, the kid Finn. There was a kid Finn, and then a girl Ella. They were very, very good.
There's a good Ella right now in
Cosma. Cosma. The girl, the PPA girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really good. But this little girl was very good. There were two little brothers, both using bread and butter paddles. They were quite good. Forget their names. Then there was a little boy, Finn, who was roping forehand, slice backhand, roll backhand. It was like, this kid's hit 75 hours of pickleballs.
Wow. Nice. Damn. So St. Pete Athletic will be putting out pros at some point. But they got their start here, I assume, you know?
That's the intent.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. Nothing would make me happier than we have like a 7-year-old little shredder who falls in love with it, is hitting on the wall over there when no one's around, and then it's just itching for games. When I was a kid, that kid's age, I would hang around my tennis club and like ask you, like, will you play with me? Will you play with me?
Yeah,
I'm sure people would get annoyed, but I wanted to play.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess let's shift into some pickleball news then. 2026, lots of changes to paddle companies, a lot of sponsorship changes. As you would expect, a lot of the contracts end. Some of the notable ones. Let's kick off with the number one. Annalie Waters moves to Franklin Pickleball.
We knew.
You knew?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Travis is responsible for leaking the info.
I did leak the info. That's what great journalists like myself do.
Great journalists.
I did not give up my source.
Okay.
But he got it sourced from another, so it just shows he's not a good journalist because he told me who told him, and then therefore I have the whole, you know.
Were you? Did you see it, or did you just hear it from somewhere else, Graham?
Also heard from someone else.
Okay, so
I knew someone who was at the photo shoot.
And then I had someone who actually sent photos to me from the photo shoot once I posted my story, and I was like, oh, this is great.
I mean, I blame them. They're taking a photo shoot on like courts where other people are playing.
Right. Yeah.
If I'm there, I'm taking pictures and telling my friend immediately.
Yeah.
Now, the thing that's funny about those photos is she is decked head to toe in Nike, but with the Franklin announcement, there's no Nike to be seen. It's like a pure white.
Right.
But she's going to sign with Nike soon, which that part I'm more excited about because their marketing campaigns are always fantastic. So they're going to promote her finally. Yeah. Like one of the biggest things with Paddletech is they didn't do anything for her. And now with Nike, they're probably going to run ad after ad after ad, and she's going to crush it.
Yeah. So we knew about Nike, and so it wasn't a terrible call that we had. Like we just
didn't have the paddle.
Slightly bad call.
Slightly bad call.
It's still a decent call.
Yeah.
No one else said Nike. I think you were first.
I think I was pretty caught on that one. Yeah.
You were first.
Yeah. So I think we can take credit for that.
I also said I can't see Nike doing that. They don't really get into like paddles. That's not something I see them like getting into.
I did ask Agassi too, and he was like, no, they're not doing that. He's like, if they failed with golf club to Tiger Woods, they're not doing this.
Exactly. They went away from that. They're a lifestyle brand.
That's not their market. But at the same time, like the margins on pickleball paddles are so good. I thought maybe they could.
Right. Yeah. How is Agassi doing? Is he still grinding?
Of course. Playing all the time. Cleared with Manassi and Sherber the other day. He's working on his game for the Battle of the Sexes. And he's, as I know, going to Australia here any day.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what about the tennis Battle of Sexes that just happened?
Yeah. The
Curious Sabalenka.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, really?
No. It didn't intrigue me. I didn't have 1% of interest.
Did you watch it?
I got some highlights online. And it just looks...
Who won?
Curious.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like a shutout.
Oh, he killed her.
No, I don't think he blew her away, but I don't think he was full. It didn't feel like it was full on.
Well, keep in mind, too, he's playing on a shorter court or some nonsense like that as well. They tried to make it even by him playing on a shorter court. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
They should have narrowed it, but instead they like made the length shorter or something weird. When I heard that rule, that's what deterred me. It was like, I don't want that. I just want straight up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It looks like he won in straight sets. 6-3, 6-3.
Okay.
So, but I just saw his speech at the end and how he said he really had to work out there and he wasn't taking it easy. And this was, this was serious play.
Wow.
And how good people have gotten. Like, he's realizing how good the youth, like the younger guys like Alcaraz really are now because of that. That's what you're saying. It's like, it's just, people are insane. He couldn't compete anymore is basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
Even if he wanted to.
Yeah. I have a question. If you were in Kyrgios's place right now, do you think you would beat Sabalenka?
Right now, no, she would beat me.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. I would think so. I don't play tennis at all. I think if I practiced for like 2 weeks, no, I don't think she'd beat me.
Wow.
I think I would just serve too big.
Okay. Got it.
But maybe.
Yeah? You think
What about lefty?
Dude, I don't want to put the asterisk next to that anymore. I'll go play you lefty right now for $5,000.
I don't need that.
I'm aware you don't need it. Look at you. You own this beautiful
No,
club
I
here.
mean, I don't need. I've got the win.
Oh.
What's the
That
benefit?
would make
What's
more
the benefit
sense.
to me?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's kind of unfair, though. Like, you win once and you never play again.
That's how I do.
That is how you do it. It's pathetic. It's not even a man.
I just crossed
You're
you
not
off.
a man.
Just crossed you off the list.
Yeah. All right, so coming back to the paddle stuff, we also have Rachel switching to Friday.
That's a great signing.
What's your take on this? Is the first company that's really didn't start out as a paddle company, but they became a paddle company. They usually just produce content online, have a huge following. Their paddles get bought a lot by people that probably don't watch pro pickleball.
Right.
But yeah, so this is the first thing for them. What do you think?
Well, that's why I think it's a great signing, because they're going to finally be able to do really cool content with a girl that's really fun, got a great personality, and I'm anxious to see what they put out. And it sounds like she loves the paddle too, so fantastic.
Yeah,
we got to see her today. Use it all today.
Yeah, she was
Pretty neat.
She said
See
she
her.
loved it.
Yeah,
So
she's
she's
a sick
excited.
angle. She's getting great spin with it. So every time she hits an angle, she points to it like, see?
Oh,
And
nice.
they are big on design.
Yep.
So it's like it's gonna really show out. You know, like
it
you're gonna
pops.
see it on the court. It pops.
There's
Yeah.
some pink and purple and variety of colors. It's cool.
That's sweet. And then who else we got? We got some.
Tardio.
Yeah, Tardio. So he's
Cardio moving to Faculos, which I don't know if that's been announced yet, but he's Faculos. Heard he got a pretty penny, $500,000 a year, so good for him.
wow, $500,000.
Then, we got Deco away from Yola. He's 11, 6, 24, 91, 20. I don't know. I never can. Is that 11, 6, 24? Is that right?
I don't know.
See?
There's 1160.
I thought it said 1160. It's a different one.
No, that's not 6-0. That's 6-0.
No, there's an 11.6.
I thought it was like 11, 6, 24.
Yeah, I think you might be right. 11.6.
What is that? What does that mean? That's the date they started, maybe?
11/6/24. You're right.
There you go.
Maybe that's when they were founded.
We'll have to figure that one out. But anyway, yeah, that's a
So
new one.
$500,000 for Tardio. I mean, I think that the running guest there, Anna Lee, was $10 million. Like she was the first
over
eight.
but like 5 years.
Yeah,
Like 2.5 years, like 2 a year. I would guess it's around there.
wow. She was with Paddletech for since 12 years old.
Yeah. It's 7,
It's a
8
huge
years.
jump.
It's the only paddle she ever played with.
Wow.
So now she's, I mean, I'm surprised still that Franklin was, I thought it would be a Chinese company, like a Li Ning. I saw they put out paddles. Zane said that. I thought it'd be like one of these huge multinational brands that, were sponsoring NBA players, but didn't happen that way.
Yeah.
Franklin's a pretty big brand, though.
Oh, no, it is. It is. But it wasn't what I expected, I guess. I was a little surprised.
I mean,
I'm not saying it's a bad signing in any way or a bad company to go with. It's probably better. But I thought, again, like a Li Ning, who's, got 20 NBA players, those kind of collaborations could be insane. I don't think Franklin sponsors any alternate athletes. Do you? Do they run ad campaigns with other athletes?
no, but their pickleball lineup is pretty strong.
Very strong.
The
But for example, Li Ning is Dwayne
Patrick
Wade.
Wynn.
Yeah, fair. But the Johnsons are done, I thought. I heard they're done.
Oh, they are? I didn't know that. You knew that?
The Johnsons are
aren't
done.
using
That's what I was
Franklin
told.
anymore?
That's a through the grapevine, though, so I'm not.
I didn't know that one.
Paris Todd.
Yeah.
It's a
I
pretty
heard
killer.
the Johnsons are no longer with Franklin, and they're looking for a new paddle company. I could be dead wrong, but that's what I was told.
Wow.
So do you
'cause
think Franklin's going to become the new
Yola?
huge group of pros?
I mean, yeah, they're
Because I
definitely on
kind
their
of shifted
way.
to Yola for the last year.
And speaking of, Yola dumped a bunch of players. You know, they I guess they solidified their place in the market. They thought we don't need to spend any more money.
Yeah.
And I think Franklin's really selective, but they pay when they pick the people they like.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like 6 people, but those 6 people are amazing pickups.
The other news is that Guangdong is ending his relationship with Sipic, the Vietnamese
that was a
paddle
weird one.
brand. That, I think, has a little bit of controversy around it. Do you guys know anything about that?
I don't. But I mean, I've seen him like in his videos playing with a blackout paddle in Vegas over and over. There's like speculation he's going to start playing PPA events again, but not under contract.
Yeah.
So I'm certainly anxious to see where that unfolds.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him a little bit because, you know, he was kind of like on that cusp in the sense of not only being great in Asia, but great here and having like a long-lasting career. And that was like a rip from him in a moment.
Right.
But if I was him, honestly, I would do exactly that. I would go play 5 to 10 PPAs this year, not under contract. And if I win, then what are you going to say? Like, you have him back.
Yep.
But yeah, the Sipic one is very odd. Maybe I just felt like they weren't getting what they wanted out of it. He's not playing events. He's not showcasing the paddle enough.
Right.
But at the same time, I saw something that nobody knew what Sipic was a year ago, and now it's like the largest brand in Vietnam.
Yeah. And I also I think it was an interview that Adam Stone was doing with someone, and they were saying that they also moved into a new country and became one of the largest in that country.
I think it was Philippines.
Philippines or something. Yeah. So it's like, I think they got a lot of expansion out of the press of him joining. But yeah, I don't know. I feel almost like my conspiracy is that maybe his dad deals with a lot of that stuff. And I think Kwang just sort of like goes along with it. But
For sure.
I'm
Guaranteed.
I feel like there's some bigger story behind that for sure.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
But what that bigger story is, who knows?
Right. But they're back in the US, so maybe you think he might re-sign with the UPA?
Sign, I don't think so right away, but I think he's going to play. And like I said, if you do anything and you're winning and you're at the forefront of something, then people have to take notice.
Right.
Now, maybe they would have some stronger wording in their contract this time to ensure that he doesn't violate the contract. But, you know, if I was him and I was playing so much battleground, I was as good as that, then go play, win, re-earn your keep.
Right.
What would you do? Would you do the same thing? Go play qualies, get through there?
I don't know. I just don't understand why he's leaving Asia in general. It's just not the exposure he thought there was going to be.
Well, you said it the other day. I think in a pod 3 weeks ago, you're like, who cares? He's not even relevant anymore. Like that was your words.
Yeah.
And it does feel like, so he's probably like, damn, at this point, I've regressed popularity, ranking. How do I get that back? And unfortunately for him, the reality is that lives on the PPA Tour. It doesn't live anywhere else. If you want to be known in pickleball, you have to be good on the PPA Tour. There is no other way.
Yeah.
Like you can be somewhat known playing, you know, a few of the international events in APP, and I don't knock that, but it's not to the same degree.
Yeah. It's kind of like Hollywood movies. It's like if you're, you know.
Yeah, you're a B-rated actor.
Yeah.
Right. Then in the opposite end of the spectrum, we also have a pro retire. Vivian David announced that she's retiring from pro pickleball. Are you guys sad about that? You expected that or no?
I think it's not going to last.
Really?
Nope. 2 years, maybe a year, and then she'll be like, I'm bored. I can still play, and she'll play. It's not a sport where it's so hard on your body or it's so hard to get back in. I think it's a short-term hiatus, which is understandable. The last 2 years playing 25 events is so taxing. And so maybe she's just a little emotionally fried, but I don't think it'll last.
Right.
But yes, I'm sad about it. She was always smiling, always happy, a great personality for the sport. So, you know, when she and Thomas were at their peak, were unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, you could argue the second best men's mixed team. So I hope I see her back. I hope I see Thomas back too. You know, it's
Did she say a specific reason on why she's retiring?
She didn't really go into a specific reason. She just, I think, if I was going to read between the lines, you know, Thomas, you know, is out of pro pickleball. That was like her partner.
Yep.
And then with the amount of events, I'm sure, like, it kind of seemed like she just was tired or kind of wanted to break. Yeah.
She said she's not going away from the sport. She's going to teach more.
Yeah.
But that will also get boring. You
Right.
know, so it's like no matter what you do, if you do it too much, it gets exhausting. It doesn't matter what it is. And so I'm sure she'll maybe find a better balance at some point. That might be 10 tournaments a year, but the sport's better with her in it, and I think she'll be back in it at some point.
And she had 240 career wins and 23 medals.
Damn.
So she's pretty stacked. She's a great player.
Very. Yeah. I mean, 2 years ago, you could argue best right side women's player. Like that was probably in the cards.
Yeah. Wow. And people that aren't coming back, denial to the appeal for Viv David, Fu. Yeah.
Vivian Glosman.
The appeal was denied. Yep.
For Glosman
Glosman, Fu, and
Ignatowicz.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't want to pay the contracts.
Exactly.
Right.
That's it's just simply a money thing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but again, like someone's asked me that today. Like, why do you think that happened? It doesn't seem right. It's like, look, these people paid a lot of money. And if you had even the slightest breach of the contract, then legally you don't have to pay. And they don't have to pay you. And that's the way it goes.
Yeah. And then Paris Todd's fine came out. You know how much that was?
50 G's.
50K. Yep.
Yeah, 50 G's.
I was like, okay, yeah.
G's and K are the same. Yep. 50K. And then it was 2 events also.
Yeah. 1 MLP, 1 PPA, I think.
It.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that a reasonable fine for the...
I don't know the details of the breach, so...
She's the only person at this point of that group that provides real tangible value on a large scale. So yeah, it makes sense for them to retain her, even if there was a similar breach. I'm sure if I was running a business and I had someone who was producing far better, I would retain them.
Yeah.
Even if they messed up. So yeah, it's not surprising.
Yeah. Let's go into some predictions for 2026.
That's fun.
All right. So I have some that I've collected from the internet. I also got some from people that listen to the podcast.
Okay.
So I'll give you some to react to first, and you can tell me if it's a good prediction or a bad prediction. All right. So the first one that I got was Guangdong returns to the UPA this year. Do you think that's a good prediction or a bad prediction?
I think it's happening.
What does return mean? Like plays one event?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, he'll play one event this year.
He'll be signed by the UPA by the end of 2026.
Okay. Here's one interesting one. It's kind of a two-part. This person said that by the end of the year, Annalie will no longer be the #1 player by points, and that Kay Fahey will triple crown.
Both wrong.
Both wrong. What?
Who said that?
Who put that in? Kate Fahey?
Just reading what people say.
has to be
Lay off
Kate.
the hallucinogens. Acid's not for you.
Kate Fahey's mom.
Stop that. That's kind of mean. It's kind of mean. And if it is her mom, yes, root for your daughter. Good for you. Not right, but good for you.
Okay, got it. I kind of figured that would be the reaction to
Annalie's
that
not
one.
being #1 by points. What kind? I mean, what are we
Kate
talking
Fahey's
about?
triple crowning.
Okay, which one's a worse call?
That Annalie's not #1.
Right,
In
yeah,
what?
I agree.
In any of them.
Yeah.
She didn't lose in singles this year.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's gonna be a
#1.
huge drop off. Jeez,
That Franklin
like
battle.
7 people can beat her. Now, careful. If that starts happening, that's the worst thing ever to happen to Franklin.
Yeah, that would be
There's a
real
lot
bad.
of pressure.
All right, next prediction. This year we'll see paid career referees.
What are they now? Just
They're
not paid
volunteers.
well?
There's volunteers.
Volunteers, I guess.
No, they get paid.
Yeah, but it's like it's nothing. It's nominal. It's
No,
not
like salaried,
right.
you know?
I think it's like an hourly. Not very good. Yeah, I think that's right.
Salaried refs this year? Yes.
There's like quite a few in tennis also where you eventually try to become a head ref, and once you become a head ref, you're in the chair. You have a career, a life. It's done.
Okay. That's presume that's what they've got in tennis too. Like that's their job. Yeah.
Everyone strives for those Grand Slam final matches. You know, like if you're that ref for a Grand Slam final, you made your way.
All right. Next prediction: Hayden will move to #1.
God, I hope so.
You do?
Yeah. Okay.
When
Let's
you
just-
say #1, you mean men's doubles.
I think right now he means men's doubles. Are they combining all 3?
Didn't specify.
Didn't
That's all I got.
specify.
You tell me.
Doubles.
I don't think so. I mean, I want to believe that. I think what I will say is when Hayden is playing his best, his ceiling is the highest I've seen. But he also has a much lower floor. I think Gabe and Ben, as much as I don't really want to say it, they're so good. The error count is so low day in, day out. Do I think that Hayden and whomever, Federico, can get hot and beat them? Yeah. But I don't see it happening more than 25% of the time.
Okay. Next one. This one's a new one for me. There's a junior PPA player, Tama Shimbakuru.
Yes. He's really good.
And the prediction is that he will medal this year.
Depends on his partners. If he's got good partners, for sure. Kid's really nasty.
Really?
So
Very, very good.
You've seen him play.
He beat me. He beat me in
beat you?
Donald's. Yeah, we played him in what event was it? Lakeland.
Lakeland.
And he was very,
wow.
very good. We played he and Ryan Fu. He didn't miss many balls. Like, he played very, very well. He's got a bunch of weird little attacks. He's really, really good.
Yeah. He's 15 years old, Selkirk player.
He plays the boomstick.
But yeah, I guess he would maybe played on the junior PPA tour. Is now playing regular draw or something.
I guess he's from Hawaii, but he plays for Japan.
He played
And-
against the Florida Smash.
He did.
Yeah, when we were in
Oh, in New
Dallas.
Zealand? Okay.
He was part of that. Oh, we didn't play them, but Florida Smash did not play him.
Got it. Yeah, he was really, really good.
We played the college team, but he was playing junior MLP team against the MLP teams, and they were getting wins against good teams.
Yeah, he also has a game. It's not like he's super flashy where he plays really well. His game is really, really stable.
Okay.
He's going to play good day in, day out.
Wow. Sweet.
Great dinker. Not even a good dinker. He's a great dinker.
All right. So what are your predictions then? Do you have any predictions for 2026?
Well, I'm going to stick with my Asian contingent taking over. So I think there's going to be a fleet of Asian guys that come over to play the PPA events and start having infinitely more success than prior. I think that's already happening in the Asian PPAs, but I hope that, this is a full global sport within the next 3 years. And I think this is the start of that Asian contingent taking over.
Yeah. I think that's smart. I can totally see that happening.
What are there? How many? 6, 7 PPA Asia events now?
I know. It's crazy.
There's a lot of them.
Vietnam, China,
a lot of events.
Japan.
Malaysia, Philippines.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Graham?
That's my prediction for now. No more white boys like me.
My prediction is we will lose some top names to Padel. Is that a bad prediction?
I don't know.
Ben Johns will
will
leave pro
Insulting that
pickleball.
is to Padel, number one. Like, the guys could just switch over and go play Padel.
No. Yeah,
That's
they're going to
that's
try.
The worst.
I'm saying
I've heard Kate Fahey's going to triple crown the whole year is a better prediction than that.
all right, mark it down. We're going to lose a top 25 guy or girl or both to trying to pursue a pro Padel career.
Can we get a different host? I need someone guy who lives on this planet. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of
think-
pros love paddle, but surely they'd have to train way harder to get to a
Yeah,
point where
but
they
you
could
can't
lose.
do. You got to be doing it when you're not playing pickleball. That's what I'm
You have to
saying.
start when you were young. These guys who are playing Padel are starting when they're young. It's like a real sport in Europe. They're not starting at
Yeah,
18.
right.
It's not like pickle right now where you could start playing it 4 years ago at 38 and be like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, these guys are really, really good. It's like saying I'm going to go play tennis. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's like saying you're going to play in the NFL next year. You're going to try out for the Bucks.
Where's it's nothing to do with me. Fuck football.
Everything's about you.
First off, there's not a whole lot of pro Padel known in the U.S.
No.
So could there be a U.S. Padel league that opens
There
up
is
a pro
one.
league?
There already is one.
Oh, there is.
Yes.
And the players on there are
They're
unstoppable.
Spanish. They're Spanish primarily.
But every single one of them is
It's so much better than anybody playing actual Padel on the pickleball tour. They would destroy them.
All right, I'm sticking with the prediction.
There's a World Padel League that literally runs like MLP.
No, I know
Or
that.
a National Padel League. My friend Ryan Redondo,
But I'm
the guy
talking
in
about what about
Barnes
a
Center.
U.S. Padel league that exists?
It's in-
The players aren't as good as the World Padel League.
No, they bring over guys that play in Spain to play on those teams.
Right,
Like
but
the Daddy Yankee or whatever owns one of the teams in Miami.
Right. But I'm saying those teams aren't as good as the best players in the world. They're getting
A majority of them are older guys. who
Older
come
guys,
back.
right,
Yeah,
right.
Fair. Retirees almost.
right. So who's to
The
say
second
that?
phase.
Who's to say that they don't get a nice chunk of money? Like Ben John's not the best example, but somebody in the 20 spot gets to pay a chunk of money to go play on that tour. Why are you against this? Watch, he's going to get an offer for it. And he's going to be like, "Yeah, I'm doing it."
Hey. First of all, if I get an offer, whoever made that offer, you're a moron.
He'd be like, "I would do it, but I called Graham an idiot." It's like, yeah, that this happened.
Honestly, that would probably be right. It would hold so much value to me. I'd be like, I'll pay you 10 G's a match. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. I'm sorry. I really appreciate the offer. We'll do it at St. Pierre. Like, no, we won't. Can't do it. If Graham sees it, it's worse. No, I think that's a terrible call, but I really hope you're right. I just think that the disparity in level is so high that you're underestimating that level variation. But it would be really cool if you were right. Because if it is, then I'm going to start training on those glass walls right now.
You weren't the person I was thinking of when I
I'd
thought
be
of his
so
prediction.
good at Padel. I'm going to chop people up. Slices, lobs. Everyone tells me that'd be amazing. Everybody.
That was my
Nice.
in the
Okay.
moment thought for
Okay.
a prediction. Someone's going to go pursue a pro career in padel off the tour.
Hey, that was a great one, Graham.
I think
What's yours, Lukey?
I think my prediction is that there will be another war of technology, but for balls. So I think that another company will come in and try and unseat Lifetime with a
Well, did you know
more
what happened
consistent
with the
ball.
Lifetime ball?
no. I don't know.
Well, this is good. I can add a little antidote here.
Okay, go ahead.
So about 10 to 12 days ago, I'm playing with Chris Crouch here, and the ball is absolutely flying. And he's like, dude, check out this Lifetime ball. Is this ball different? No, Chris, don't be dumb. Sure enough, it's a different Lifetime ball. It was bouncing about 20% higher so fast. And a lot of the players that ordered Lifetime balls in the last 2 months accidentally got this batch that they were testing. And it was a different ball. And it was, again, the wrong direction to go for pickleball. It was, if you had a slice drop 3 inches over the net, it bounced 4 inches above the net for an attack. Wow. So they weren't aware of this. And I started asking some of the PPA folks, like, hey, what's going on with the ball? Initially, they didn't know. And then they were like, oh, there was a test ball. They asked them, there was a test ball that wasn't supposed to get out. It got out. I just don't understand why we're testing balls that are faster.
That was a 20% difference in bounce. You think that they were testing something that was too fast?
Yes.
So
They were testing out a different ball, and it wasn't supposed to get out. They actually started sending it to people who were buying balls. And then, we're going to fortunately be using the old Lifetime, because I hate to say this because it's kind of wild, but after using that Lifetime and then going back to the old Lifetime felt slow. And I was like, whoa, this is a slow ball we're playing with here.
yeah.
Which obviously is not the case. But it was wild. Like it was like, if we keep going this trajectory and like things get faster and faster,
Right.
I don't know what this is anymore.
It's becoming tennis.
Yeah, I mean, really, just full ropes. We were joking, Chris and I, like, I'm never dropping a ball again in my life. There's no reason. What benefit is there? We're just going to try to full bag everybody.
Yeah.
3-4 drives in a row, and that's it.
Wow. Wild. All right. Let's see. Moving on. We got some end of year stats. We can end with this if we want. The PPMLP put some like year-on-year growth stats out recently. I think this is kind of interesting. World Championships did $1.1 million in revenue.
Well, yeah.
60,000 attendees.
Yeah,
that
it takes
crazy?
place over like 12 days, so keep that in mind. But it's still, those are incredible
Wait,
numbers.
60,000 and what? Sorry?
60,000 attendees. Yeah.
Incredible. It was a great event.
Yeah. And then some MLP stats. Audience growth for MLP up by 52%. YouTube growth up by 230%. And then the valuations, we had the Mad Drops, $13 million, and then the Palm Beach Royals, $16 million. Kind of confused.
What was that, $30 million number?
13 million for Mad Drops. Not 30,
Yeah,
yeah.
the other one was 16, but either way.
Screw this podcast.
How
I'm
does an
retiring.
MLP team that's never played get valued for 16 million?
Probably because they have a facility, a la Spa, going up. It's a beautiful facility. They have great owners who are going to put a bunch of money behind it. They probably already have merch in place, things like that just make it a more attractive option.
Yeah.
They're in Premier right away. They bought their way in, so
Got it.
yeah. But I mean, just to kind of speak on that, I think this year will be the year MLP, like, its popularity soars.
Right.
I just think this is the year. I don't know why I have that feeling. Maybe this and next year, but I just feel like it's going to really take a good jump up.
You agree?
Yes, 100%. Just coming to a venue like this, like the event here at St. Pete Athletic on June 18th is going to be insane.
Yeah.
Wild.
Like insane.
Yeah.
But it's
Like-
going to be unlike any other pickleball sporting event anyone's ever been to.
I'm almost terrified for it because people are going to be having too much fun, which we encourage, but they're going to get wild. Like, people are going to get wild.
Yeah.
It's going to be absolute best shit show you can imagine.
You know how
Super
like when
fun.
the Philadelphia Eagles win the championship and they flip
Yes, oh
cars
my
and
God.
grease the poles?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen to St.
Are we
Pete.
going to climb the railings here?
Not here. Let's go over to, I don't know, Dill Dinkers and climb some poles.
That's not nice, Graham.
Not
Another
them.
building is potentially vacant. We're not Dildinkers. We apologize.
Let's
Graham
go.
sometimes is such.
Some other place. Let's go climb a greasy pole.
We're gonna have a
Nice.
talk one day about how to talk trash appropriately.
Yeah.
Just shit on the guy's business, shit
love
on the
Dill
guy's
Dinkers.
body.
Love them.
But that is a good point, though. I mean, for anyone who's listening, if you're interested in visiting St. Pete Athletic, the MLP stop is definitely the good time to do it.
Yeah,
For
it's gonna
sure.
be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Which is
We got a
what?
streaker.
What is that? August sometime? Or
What?
when is the
June.
MLP event?
June 18th through the 21st.
Okay. All right, June 18th through 21st. Tickets on sale now?
Yeah. In fact, quite a few sold. I just got word.
Wow.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's
Awesome.
going fast.
We're selling pretty well already. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Well, yeah, man. I think that's a good way to end it. Unless you guys have anything else that you want to chat about. What else?
Steak
is new?
sandwich. I hear it's great.
Put the
You
mic
know
to your
yet?
phone.
How is the steak sandwich?
Why would I know?
Well, I'm like, how was it?
Great.
Was it great?
It was so good. Yeah.
Was it?
It was amazing.
Are we ever gonna get entrees, like actual steak or pasta? Like, is that no,
Not the plan.
not in the plan?
Pizzas. The pizza program's going to be really good. Making our own dough.
Because I probably had 25 burgers so far, give or take.
I mean, there's a
Someone was making fun of me the other day. Can you see how many burgers he's had since this place? Always like, actually, I can.
fish sandwich.
Yeah,
It's
chicken
very
sandwich
good.
is very good.
Chicken sandwich.
my go-to
we got
is
calamari now.
Whoa.
Brussels sprouts are good.
Brussels sprouts are insane. My go-tos are Brussels sprouts, 2 smoothies a day, guaranteed. I tell you, this is actually my second largest expenditure outside of my mortgage is food at St. Pete Athletic. But it's worth it.
Wow. Yeah, it's good. It's very
It's
good.
really good. But I'm
Sweet.
anxious for the steak sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll leave it there.
You're headed to the Masters to play?
Yes, I wasn't planning to go, but on the same day, Braden Jacobson and Caitlin Christian asked me to play, and I was like, all right, let's suit them up.
Caitlin Christian's a dope mix partner to have.
It's a great mixed partner. We get along really well. And then Braden, I think the kid's a stud. I always say that.
Oh, yeah.
So fun partners. I feel like I've actually been playing well, been training pretty normal. Body feels good. So
Nice.
I'm excited.
Hell
It'll be fun.
yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, I guess after this, we have to play some up and down the river. So I'll call it there. But thanks, guys. Good to be
Bump
back.
ups.
Nice to be courtside again.
Sure is.
I know.
Different. Great to watch some pickle.
The comments are going to love this.
Yeah. Maybe
Be
it's a good hybrid. Who knows? Right after we build a podcast room, we find a new spot that.
Yeah,
this is better.
that's a problem.
Yeah. But awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you all next week.
Tennis sucks. Bad
Bad
calls.
Tennis sucks / bad calls.
Hope we recorded.